Okay, so we always say that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and it is. But what is the whole point of taking the picture? Is to ooh, get us to have a flashback of a memory, or to be able to remember that memory um, in the future. Because sometimes we do all these things and we kind of forget that memory. And I know for myself, I'll be like rummaging through old photos and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I remember this. And all of that comes like flying back into that photo, and it's like you relive it for like those quick seconds when you remember it. Um, but is memory different than a photo? And I agree that memory is way different than a photo, because a photo is just a still picture, whereas when you physically look at the picture, your brain retrieves that memory and all the extra details that that picture couldn't pick up. So I know for me, I found a picture of my little brother, and he had this mask on his face, and he had these I think we were in New Mexico, so he had his earmuffs on him, and he ended up falling asleep, and the mask that he had on his face ended up fogging up, and he was just a goofy little kid. So looking at that picture, because I know I took that picture, and I remember every little detail when I took that picture. So the picture had a huge impact of that memory, but all the extra details came flying back that that picture couldn't show, because I know what it felt when I took, how I felt when I took a picture. I remember when I took that picture, I was in tears because I was crying so hard, and just from laughing. And I remember that I had my entire family there behind me taking that picture, laughing with me, because I remember that day that all we did was ski. So it was just like a really tired day, so I could understand why he was knocked out, but he was still in the mask and in the earmuffs, and you could just tell that he just passed out. So a picture is worth 1,000 words, but a picture is also worth many other details and the completion of that memory that that picture couldn't really reveal on its own. If like someone, say like if a friend of mine picked up that picture, they'd be like, why is your brother doing this? Like, why does he look like this in this picture? They don't know my memory. So a picture is way different than memory, but it still is the exact same, because when you take a picture, that memory is still in your brain, and when you look at that picture, your brain will just automatically receive that memory, whether it was stored correctly or not.